Yep, so I'm Michelle Jensen, principal at Prairie View Middle School.
And I'm Emily Morehouse, I'm the associate principal at Prairie View Middle School.
And when we found out that there was going to be some recognition, we were honored to come and speak about the impact that Dave has had on our Prairie View community. And just noted that Mr. Brandel is here too, as we'll explain why. So we were asking our team and just brainstorming, like, what are all the things that Dave has done with our school and in our community? And it actually, the last week or so in the cafeteria, people are coming up with more things, like, remember that time that he, and so it really has been kind of a cool experience. So initially when Dave started to volunteer at Prairie View several years ago, one of the teachers came up and said, he volunteered in my room the first day that he was like going to start really volunteering. And she said, I remember it clear as day. He came in and we were doing a breakout EDU and he was like, what is this? And he learned right along with the kids, and she said she will never forget, Miss B said she will never forget the feeling that she had when you were in the room. She said not only did you just help the kids, but then you took the time to get to know her, ask about her, and you genuinely thanked her for being a teacher in Sun Prairie and making an impact in our community. And that was very memorable from day one. Dave has volunteered on field trips. He has played in our March Madness basketball tournaments. He was there to supervise, and then a team was down a player, and he would just join every team that needed a player. So that
they lost.
This went on.
We don't keep track of score.
And this was not one time. This is repeated. He was coming every day for all of the lunches, and our lunches run for almost 3 hours. So he was coming every day to play with the kids and make sure that it was continuing on and helping to supervise. He has been on PVTV with our kids. He's volunteered at Math 24 Club.
He has worked at our after-school socials, which if you've been to a middle school social, he probably wears his I Am Prairie View t-shirts around town. He speaks with pride about our schools while holding a special place at Prairie View. I have to say that our kids know him by name, which I think is, we have 600 kids, that's amazing. Dave, for me personally, you've always made me feel like I'm an important part of our community, our school, and our district, and you've become a friend, and I'm thankful for your support of our students. And I'm still waiting for my invite to the cabin. So.
And most specifically, when Mr. Brandel is here, Mr. Brandel is our Avid elective teacher, and Dave has had a huge impact on our students in our Avid elective. I want to read you a little bit of what Mr. Brandel wrote. He said, have you ever gotten the opportunity of fresh air that greets you at your classroom door, other than the random Axe or teenager perfume or cologne? This happens to be the feeling Dave brings with him when he provides his skills in Avid for our academic coaching. From greeting the students to lifting their voices by encouraging them to work together, Dave's personality and enthusiasm has reached across multiple 7th grade Avid elective years. His knowledge of questioning, ability to dive into any subject matter, and skill at redirecting random discussions back to tutorials enable the classroom to function in collaborative study groups. May the days ahead bring more time to fish, enjoy less miles of work traveling, and a reflection back on the impact you not only have made as being an advocate for Avid, and also Prairie View as a whole and each one of us individually, and you are truly a falcon for life. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.